Well, hello, dear friends, and welcome to Gary Grigsby or in the East too. So, we will go for difficulty challenging. In the game options, we will go for fog of war, and that's about it. Just, you know, standard challenging. So, what does challenging do? It uh, it influences general. It gives slight AI to the other side. So we will see how it goes for challenging. If we can beat it, then we go for hard for same scenario, and then even try the impossible. But so far with challenging, and we will go for this introductory scenario one, Velikie Luki. So it's 1942, 43. So it mostly affects the available technology. Well, and here we are, and we are in our planning phase. So as you see, we have a bunch of planes like 82 fighters, 98 bombers, and 20 recon planes that are scattered. Here we have these bombers, right? We have, I assume this is the airfield, so there's 19 bombers here, and here's the rest of them. Then we have a recon group. We have 20 recon planes. Then we have these fighters, the Lags over here. Then we have some fighters and sort of ground support planes over here. And that's about it. So, so far, let's just look what we can do with those planes. And let's look at the enemy expected. I don't see. We have a fog of war, right? I will just make sure that we have fog of war enabled. Fog of war enabled and whatnot, so I'm here panicking for nothing. So here we are again, and we can look at these bombers over here. Then we can look what they have. So this guy has 10 bombs of 100 kilograms. And we look at the enemy anti-air. How does it look over there? City flag only, so they have 1 and 0 and 1 and 1. Now, there's something about the rules, and I believe the 1 affects if you're well, in this game they have these feet system, right? Instead of kilometers or meters, they have this strange feet system, so nobody knows what the hell is that. But if you fly over 20,000 feet, this number uh, will affect you. If you fly under 20,000 feet, the zero will affect you. Now, with a fog of war and what we have, how accurate is this? Is anybody's guess? And if you go for overall, we see that here they have very strong entire. Here we know nothing. And here in this Idrissa they have also strong entire. You can also see that there are planes. RNG circles, they can basically only fly. Some of them, all of them can fly into this uh, Novosokolniki place. Only if you can fly to Idritsa. Alright. What can we do about these planes? We can go here and change their loadout somewhat. So if we go to where's the loadout? Planes. Here's a loadout. So we have here option to go either 600 kilogram bombs or 10 kilogram bombs or 250 kilogram bombs. So we go for this because auto change to all PE2s in Soviet Air Force. It does not cost anything really, I think. Alright, what is interesting, you have here all the names. If you want to LARP as one of the uh, pilots and see if you would make it back from the bombing run like this, you can check that. Alright, so those are these bombers. Now we have also the others. So let's look at a recon group loadout. Of course, recon plan. The mid-level camera. Well, this is interesting. Mid-level camera or high-level camera. Frankly, I have no idea what's the difference. But I assume the mid-level camera would be better for certain altitudes, and a high-level camera would be greatest for the high-level altitudes. You see, they have this altitude in feet. It's a it's this so-called Eastern Front war, and they have it in feet, right? Nobody from these guys was measuring anything in feet, but hey, I guess we need to be punished with some feet. We get a feet treatment in this game, unfortunately. So, basically, for our purposes, 1 kilometer is like 3,000 feet. It's basically 1 kilometer, give or take, for our purposes. All right, now let's look at these other other guys. So we have here TXBs. Look at them. It's labeled as a fighter, but we can change loadout for with even a rocket, right? And even some bombs, and we can make it into fighter bomber. But I'm more interested in these IL-2 because this one is more armored and can take more heat. So it actually has 400 kilogram bombs and 4 rockets. Can we get anything better? I don't have basically much to choose from. I think with the damn rockets you can only hit the barn. A bump are slightly better, but also, if we go with these, but in these games, everything has its number of values, so everything does something. So, wow, if I were in reality, I guess I would be skeptical about these rockets, right? Unless you're literally trying to hit a castle or something, but these bombs maybe that's slightly easier. So regardless, we will keep it as it is, and we'll see whether this yak can get something. basically the same as the log. Yeah, I can make it into a fighter bomber, but I believe the pilots they have some experience. Uh, this looks like some training or something, but first we want to set missions, right? And first mission will be this. So we look at these forts. You see, it's pretty fortified position, and we also see that uh, we don't see it for enemy, but this is a major crossroads for the rails, and yeah, it will supply them through the rail down here, and also into this Velikie Luki fortress that we want to take. And this game is kind of based around logistics. So I would like to bomb here some depots and what have you. But to bomb accurately, you also need to get some recon about what the hell is there. No, this simply might not be accurate. And we know here are some other units. So if it's 0, 0, it still, I think, doesn't mean anything. Now let's get these troopers back. We don't have very good intelligence in a sense that, yeah, we see that there's some of these troopers, but whether they have some flak or not, or how many cars or guns, we just don't know. So first I would like to recon this place, and then we would try to bomb the railway and storage for fuel and this kind of stuff. So for recon, I go with the Third Army. Right, something is already set. Go away. Well, what is this? Oh, it literally goes there as well. It's radius free. Well, we don't want radius free. We are only interested in this particular place. Alright. And you see they're kind of flying through here. The only small part of the map is modeled, but they go from this air base over here, the blue one, over the gray map, and here they show up. And actually, well, here's our spies. Alright, so what do we want to target priorities? We want to find railway, ferry, no railway yard. Units we don't care about. I don't think there's a airfield. So intensity, we will go for 3 days. We want to go under that 20 or 10, because if you go under the 10,000 feet altitude, the entire from uh, like a neighboring sector cannot shoot at you. If you go over 10,000 and fly over here on this, the guy from over here can shoot at you. So we will take these rules to heart. And also, generally, I would like to come from here, from this angle. Wait a second. Oh, that's our entire. So we will go here, do sharp turn, and I think a green path is spot over there. The this this pink or violet is flight home. So these 20 recon special plans will go over there, and we confirm we don't want partial escort. We don't want anything else. Alright, confirm. And we see we just did the recon mission, just focus on this place. We also should probably look at the look at the weather, right? So info screen, weather screen, and we see that we have this kind of calm weather. We have basically cold. And cold is cold, it's not raining, it's not snowfall or blizzard, but it's not clear either. So cold is cold. This black one is a blizzard, and uh, what's weather on the ground? So almost, yeah, like the green dots might be clear, and here it's just cold. Alright, so most likely our planes will be able to take off. Now, in in terms of pure mechanical terms, for Soviet player has advantage in terms of this weather because as a Soviet player you always know that the German player who goes after you will have the same weather as you have. But if you play uh, the German player, you will not know what kind of weather will have the Soviet player next turn. So that's here's the sort of yeah, gamey advantage in mechanical terms for us. And we go like that. And we assume that after 3 days, this something there will be revealed, right? So on a day 4, 5, we want to do bombing mission over there. So bombing, well, it's called strategic bombing. We choose this wonderful place. And we go with the day 4. And strike number is 2. And I don't think they do more than one, or I mean 2 per week. So we will go for a double tap. So day 1. And on day 4 and day 5, they will do a strike against whatever we hopefully manage to identify there. And not these vehicles, not aircraft, not port, but Aurelia is important. The manpower, not much, perhaps some manpower, but especially resource, oil, and especially if we want to hit. I have no idea what is HE, but we will ignore it, and we ignore vehicles. Well, it does not tell you whether these vehicles are moving or whether it's like parked vehicles. But I guess we give them lower priority and ornament. Somebody else will do it. And we will get all our 51 bombers. We will go for should we go with the escort? I guess he will go for some escort, yeah. partial escort. Alright, but we also wanted to move it over there, just like this, yeah. So we want to move it through this corridor. I assume here the concentration would be somewhat weaker. And okay, and we want to do double tap on day 4 and 5. Alright, and we want to get some partial escort. So I'm not entirely sure whether this will automatically like pull somebody with them or whether you just need to manually add there this yuck. But let's say yuck, you will go there too. Yeah, and they are labeled as escort, so I assume this is the escort. Now we confirm it. And here we will also look at this place. This is the immediate fortress that we would like to, it's our primary goal basically. More or less on this place called Velikie Luki. And oh my god. And it happens, is it a pretty good fortress with a fortress level of 3 and what have you. So fortunately for us, if we go with everything away, it's sort of in front of a river, so it's not behind the river. So for us, we can attack there through open terrain. So now, maybe we want to do some ground attack directive. And on this Velikie Luki, and take some of our L2s. And they will go there on day 4 and 5. And not interdict, but mostly attack units. Well, this depends. Will you see there anybody? But I assume we have some information now. We don't want escort. By the way, if we fly lower, yeah, let's look at this. It's labeled 00, but you know it could be simply that we haven't detected anything. So if we want to like fly just over the ground, barely touching the treetops, we could have higher operational losses, and our guys are just not some aces where they're good pilots. So let's keep here this altitude. They will actually descend to like 1,000 when they attack. But for now, let's go like this. And if they don't spot anything, it's possible that there's like depot, although shouldn't be working. But let's leave it on unit, but maybe we can try rail ER2 and follow path, yes. And go for it. So that's our ground attack. And now just general purpose ground support. It is Third Army, and people put their these flags and what have you as a general ground support. But I guess I will also give them. What do we have? Yak 7B and Lock 3. Alright. Lock 7B. Where do we have you? Go away. Like 7B, here you are. So we'll try to give them 100 kilogram bombs. From third army. And then we have these like phrase. They're somewhere. There you are. You will also give them 100 kilogram bomb. Or even no, they can take 6 rockets, isn't it interesting? So we'll try something with these rockets. Okay. And we will put them on ground support of this third sugar army. So let's use these Lanks and EX1Bs and confirm. And generally, when we attack, they should support us. So that would be our directives for the air war. Now let's go into admin. This is not it. Let's go into air message combat resolution. Our execution detail, we want to see what's going on. How are we being pelted? Alright, that would be it. And well, what else is there? There's air superiority. You will probably not employ it now because I think it costs a lot of fuel and what have you. Now, give me back my units. Give this away. And here we will see how it goes. So we hit execute our air directives. Let's see how this. The recon is fast and we lost already 4 planes. Unbelievable. We are bombing the rail yard. Yeah, see bombings. Okay, there's this time it's aisle 2. They're trying to bomb there something. Well, there should be another. Okay, we're trying to hit the rail yard. Now it was a better hit. And here we have second attack with these ground bombed. And a day 5. Alright, so what's this about, you might ask? We've lost gazillion of these. Unfortunately, of these recon planes. Lost 12 planes, 10 were damaged. And all that just to fire, I have to say. So, what actually happened? Well, let's look at it. There's where is it? Commander screen, air, battle. So we observed this and lost. I don't know why they sent 24 guys there, but we got some value out of this. And then we lost first one, gained additional recon value, and then Unfortunately, free. Maybe we should have done only a single mission, and I guess if you go there 3 times in a row, they will kind of know what to expect. Alright, here. It does not really say how much we've seen there. Target area observed, recon 24. Alright, that's this. Then we bombed the city and we lost 2 planes. Well, details. So, what happened? Ground. It does not tell you. We lost the yak, 2 of them. Ops. I believe this could be not sure, but operational. Like, something not working out, or pilot just smashing into something. Alright, so then we look at another bombed city, and we managed to hit there something. One of our bombers was hit. They have -70 ground losses. We actually managed to hit some Stuk free. Not entirely sure. Or just disturb them. Not sure what this is. Okay, we disturb them, so it means if we attack the next phase, they would have less combat value. But I wanted to bomb the, especially the rail, and rail. And here, you see they have losses, so we do too. City bombed. Yeah, rail yard +36. And we didn't lose a single plane in this one. Then we have Velikie Luki. Then we managed to ground losses. Mostly disturb them. We managed to hit some support or some vehicle, but that's it. And then the last one. You see that in 1940 they already have pretty serious stuff like this Puck 40 and yeah, these heavy duty, and we lost an airplane, so was not too great, was it? Alright, let's go to the ground phase. We also see it, where do we have a depot? We have depots coming from the it's a double rail that has more capacity, and this is a normal rail. It has so a lower capacity. So here we will build a depot, and it will cost us 1 action point. As a Soviet player, you have another interesting advantage. You can build new units. Yeah, on paper, you can even build a tank corps, but then you see, well, we have nothing cool. I guess on the first turn there's nothing in a pool, so this is void. So this is introductory scenario. Why is it introductory scenario? Well, because we are given here just unbelievable opening when you basically get the guys half encircled with your just moving your initial army forward. You know, if you played first Velikie Luki in the first game, first of all, this map was much smaller, and then you have less units. So what do we have? We have this bunch of guards divisions and some of that. By the way, I installed the mod and it gives all of these or most of the divisions like their historical symbol. Soviet divisions, they mostly have same stuff. But there are some exceptions, like more specialized troops who have slightly different design. Maybe these guys have nothing. But maybe a front has, yeah, it has its little flag. Germans, of course, in this department, they are more varied. You almost find there sometimes, you know, some symbols that almost belong into cartoon, but also some runes you find there and or animals and this kind of stuff. So we're here. We look at the Shianger division, and right behind them is infantry division. Not good. Here we see a security regiment. These are mostly troops that fight whatever, but are not meant to fight the regular army. So here we smell blood. And here we have Jäger battalion, and those are specialized troops for snow, but they're really not meant to, you know, uh, like go after a division. So we will first try to open with deliberate attack on these security troops. You see that deliberate attacker CV is 5.9 and defender CV is or combat value is 1.6. What you need to get to win is basically the double of defender value to push them out of there. Although, if you play with Fog of War, then this is not accurate. Yeah, it's estimation. So it does not match reality. It could be better, it could be worse. But since we're here, uh, they have assigned nothing, and these guys. What's another difference from first game that you have sort of these cross swords, and basically if you rest this division, it will build up its strength. Yeah, and it matters. For instance, if we had the 0 of these cross swords, our combat value would not be 516, but more like, I don't know, 3 or 216. If we had 100, it might be like 816. So we can play around that. And we will finally do that deliberate attack and see. Oh my god. And they helped. So you see, we were supposed to uh, smack them, but did not happen. What happened? Did they call in infantry security regiment, security battalion? Well, this is their little support units. So we actually got wrecked. Hmm. Alright, it can happen. So let's take our main army and you as well, and we will try to attack this right here with all our strength. And we barely got over 2.5, and they were forced to retreat. Yeah, you need 2.021 to actually get through, and we see that yeah, they didn't have much support, and we can see in details from various losses and whatnot. And we see that our tanks really suffer from all these 88 flak, so-called flak gun, or or the others. Now we can go into detail and see what wrecked what, but we will skip that for now. Oh my! Wow, on a first turn already, you can form this beautiful encirclement. Now, only one of these groups are allowed to move on the first turn, and that's this one. So we will try to complete. Absolutely, we will try to complete the encirclement. But for now, if you wanted to attack this guy now, it wouldn't be labeled as encircled because you need to have them encircled for a turn for it to be considered encircled. We can also look at the reinforcements schedule here. So we see that on a turn 2 we should get another brigade and tank regiments, tank brigades, really. Oh, She Brigade, some of that. On turn 5 we get lots of men. And on turn 9 we are basically done. So, what do we want here? We can assign support units manually. And I want these guys to be able to get some tanks to be able to, sort of defend themselves better. Here, I would like to give you something, but I cannot give them anything. And here, I would like to give you some entire. Alright. Now we will try to. What is this? Jäger Battalion. The odds are not that great, but we will try to go regardless because it's just these you know some it's like a thousand guys or something, or 500. And they retreated. Yeah, it was literally 1,000 guys, and uh, they have a bunch of guns, you see. What did I lose? Well, one 88. Always we like to see that. Some 80 gun, but nothing special. But on our side, we have these American tanks, the light one like M3. We lost only one. I guess we didn't have many to begin with, but here it's, oh, we lost 3. And even 122mm field gun. Well, what can you do? And you see that air helped us. So we managed also, wherever there is a flag, there we get a point. So these 3 flags, and flag over here means points for us. That's what we want. Where are my troopers? Alright, we don't have movement points to get into this one, which is unfortunate. And we have only these guys, but we cannot move them either. I assume we don't have anybody over here who's able to move. I will probably move you well over here. We'll try to set where's AI depot manager. Oh, we don't have admin points. But we basically set up a depot here. The AI would do the same. We're trying to support priority to keep it at 3. We get 4. Is there anything else? I wanted to buy some units. Okay. But in pool time, we see nothing. We can also look at the order of battle screen, and there we see okay, we see what the hell we have, and we have a lot of stuff. We've got 154. They have more. Now, you see, they have only a few tanks. We have literally 400s. And so far, they don't also seem to have planes, so this is our time to roll. So let's try to hit end this turn, and let's see. We managed to extend to our zone of control over there. Now they're doing their own icon. I hope we managed to shoot something down. Jesus Christ. Something got absolutely wrecked in counterattack. This and now we're actually intercepting some supply planes with a yuck. That's not bad. I seem to be stuck. And they're delivering, I believe, in here. They're delivering the supplies. So you see, that was just terrible. We managed to get wasted. Our initial advance was completely overdone. So, what to do now? There's some tank division already. We got wasted by some Shiega battalion. I cannot believe that. But regardless, they're also here and threatening our railway, which we don't like at all. So, situation is bad. We lost 4,000 guys. Terrible. So, let's go into air war once again. Wow, we still have 20 planes. We had 20 initially. And I don't think we need to recon anything. We will fly over here, bomb it once more. Over here. Oh, why is this? Delete, 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 and delete. When you want to bomb this. You want to go through here. Let's just, in a way. Try to navigate through it. Maybe if you go Could this be hidden? Pretty sure somehow it could be. Go away. Or something go away. Why are they being shown? Regardless, we need to get you over here. Alright. Well, actually not over here. We need you over here. Not easy. We have a guy in there. There's an infantry division, which means 88s. So we'll try to go through here, and we don't want escort. We will go with these PEs, and we want to bomb again rail yard, resources. Yeah. Not sure about vehicles, but I like this. And confirm. And the rest of them, I guess we would go for ground support. What is this? Auto 2 times. Oh, they will just bomb me 2 times and that's it. And the rest of the planes, I guess we will go for ground support because we want to punish them for their misdeeds. There are many. They managed to put here supply, so if we capture it this turn, that would be amazing. If we manage to get some units onto these hex. We'll see. Now, let's go into where are our groups? Why do I not see them? We will try with everybody. Why is this? Ariax, we will try to give them some bombs, maybe smaller ones, but it's still something. Olyak in Third Army. Hills may go for, it's a good. What else do we have? Yuck. Luck. We try luck with the rockets, okay. And that would be, I guess, we have all points now selected, and we will go for a strategy called ground support. And of course, everybody will do it. Not you, but these guys. And these guys will go into it. So we will have something like 100, or maybe more. I hope all this is with bombs on ground support. So confirm. And that's basically it. That's our air directive for now. This is also infantry division, so we don't help ourselves much. But whatever. Alright, let's eat that. We are bombing the rail yard. 11 damage plus 23. That's basically it. Oh, I didn't check the weather again, so there is no such that they can fly. Weather's actually good. It's just cold and on the ground. Light snow and clear. Yeah, but weather is not bad. We even see what they have over there somehow. Yeah, did you see it on the bottom of the screen? All these the stuff. Oh, it's ours. Alright, we'll try to make it here. And there's something. What could that be? What could that be? It's just some smelly Jäger battalion. I said we want to get here. What could that be? Motorized division. Let's do it. We combine these three. And you see, these guys are attacking across the river, but this guy is not attacking across the river. So it's something that to consider. Unfortunately, of course, they have their fort and whatnot. Where's my guys? All right, let's try it. And you see, now we have a support and motorized division got pushed back. But we cannot get into the hex. Not even, and you see this sort of circle, are pretty tired, and that's not good. We need to rotate them. We also need to kick this out of here. You need to do a lot of stuff. I'm considering, do we want to attack here across? They're not that tired, but we have only points for deliberate attack. But what is the motorized division? We have our own motorized division, and we will try to get him out of here and capture those on the stuff there. Yeah, support from yeah, we captured the depot, you see it. Can they move? They cannot move, but I mean, you see it, right? That there was a message. It's nowhere here to be seen. We destroyed motorcycle squad or motorized rifle squad, even some luck. And didn't lose ourselves so much with our mechanized boys. Alright, can we... Unfortunately, these guys are out of breath and can't do much now. I will pull you back. Don't tell me, guys, you cannot kick this out of here, even with a sort of a haste attack. Omar, something came? No, it's these supporters of ours. Yeah, there's only 820 guys, so we can beat them. We can beat them with, you know, with your bare hands almost. Alright, so could you at least get there? We can move there. Anybody in here can move there. These guys, they can move there. Oh, you belong to this one. We will try to then put you to third Shag army. It costs 2 points. And now he's commanded from over here. which means he can still take on one more. Also, I want to build a depot here or there. The question, huh? I guess here it's safer. We'll build a depot. We see a depot now. We will give it a higher priority. I guess we can't, and you will move. You will move over there. And if they're in blue, they have a good supply situation. Alright, so these are our mechanized corps. We will keep those to rest a bit. They're pretty tired. 62, 65. These guys are also somewhat tired, but I don't assume we can move. Maybe you. No, not even you. Alright, this is one motorized division. Not much chance to do there anything. Now, what we want to do here up on the north is to kick those guys out of the. So we would save or this. We would put this railway out of their reach. That's what we want to do. Alright, so let's get that going. They also have they don't have a fort, so they don't have fort here much either. So you want to attack from here or there? It's basically the same in terms of movement points, the cost. Alright, we'll go together with this 19 guards. Alright, so now strike together with deliberate attack. And they retreated. Now we need to put somebody over here to secure it. And well, at least you can get there. Let's put there this brigade. Although brigade has combat value too, and these guys only one. Not a good situation. You just won't move there either. You cannot move there either. You cannot move there. These guys can move there. Well, guess what, guys? You will have to somehow deal with it. And I pray that you will manage. You will go out of here to the rest to sort of go on a reserve, and you will run right here. Very orange. Alright, so now we can buy units. I think that's on the ground all that we would do. Let's go for those units. Alright, so what do we have? On paper it's nice, or yeah, you can get even if you have points, you can even get tank corps, but then you look at the pool and you're totally missing. You require 63. These T60s, you have only 5 available. And same with these other tanks. So you can sort of order it, but without tanks. Now, we have a mechanized brigade over there, and also it's just missing tanks. Otherwise, it was also missing these field guns, even mortars. It's missing 5 mortars, so there's not much point to order them. So what can we do? We can get airborne division, really, with 10,000 guys. Let's see. So far, so good. And but here mortars, we just don't have mortars available. We don't have the guns available, so howitzer, no field gun, so pointless. We don't even have stuff for brigade. Well, for brigade we would have rifle, flamethrower squads we don't have available. Infantry gun we don't have available. The mortars we would have. Well, interesting. So I was trying to find something that we have available. And it turns out, let's look at some cavalry division. Same problems as everywhere else. Flamethrowers are in, I guess, not available. So then, what about Sky Brigade? Or Battalion, or Naval Infantry? Oh, in Sky Brigade, we have everything available, right? We have enough rifle squads, enough engineer sapper squads, enough mortars, even these small ones, and enough support. So let's get, I guess, build 3 of them. And here they are. Now you might ask, where the hell are they? So we go into order of the battle screen. We get into our reserves. Did I really order them? No, I don't know. No order of battle. I don't know whether I hit the button or not. Oh, it's like I didn't, so once again. Build 3. I hope we won't get 6, but even if we get 6, it doesn't matter all that much. Ah, we get 6. Alright, well, they should be somewhere now. Well, here's a... Why were you not there before? So here's the first Sky Brigade. We'll transfer unit on the map. Then we'll do same for a second. And third one. And they eventually will be transported on a map next turn. Hopefully in some decent shape. Let's see whether there's some... I don't know, there seem to be some kind of... something fishy going on. But regardless, well, here's our situation. We are on a reserve. It would be nice to get this one out of here. There's a mountain division, security battalion. And these aren't tired as they come. But we have support of these planes. Let's can use it. We are spent force, same here. So I won't do much. I won't do much this turn. We'll try next turn too. Can you get back to sort of get some strength. No, they cannot go back. Well, you don't need to really stand here all that much. I will put one of you over here. Put you on reserve. The rest will go on refit. And here you also don't need to be here all that much. Wish I could also turn you on a sort of refit, but there's not enough place over here. Maybe we can move this guy 1 inch. Here, okay. And you refit, and you go over here and refit. Okay, that's it. Well, maybe you shouldn't be on reserve. You should be on refit, and since you're pretty strong but tired, you be on reserve. Now, we hope we don't get wrecked somewhat like the last time. Oh, let's see. Well, we'll try the AI depot managing whether they will get a new one somewhere. Oh, they did. We lost 2 points of admin. So where did they build a depot? Looks like over here. All right. Well, let's hit that button. Go to third turn. And they're still doing some observation missions. Well, they're not counterattacking this time around. Alright, we lost what? Finally, we lost 16,000 and 1,600 guys. By the way, the battle is only going when... What the hell? Where are we? Oh, when these divisions are standing next to each other. So they have more new guys. They came up with some Panzer division and some motorized brigade. Actually, this seems to be at full strength. This Panzer division is split in 3, and they're here and over there. Well, first thing first, we do our base, the bombers and whatnot. So I guess I would keep it as it was. So our directive summary, Bob City. Not sure whether we lost something or not. We can look at the enemy recon. Yeah, they were checking us over there and over here. Not sure whether they found something. Did they lost any? No, we have just 37 millimeter here. Well, they lost two spy planes. All right. You also need to be sort of on a march because once they dig in, that's substantial advantage. So what's the story now? We will basically do the same air doctrine as last time. Where can I get the button? Well, here we have this. We have the bomb, the city stuff. We're flying there over this, which looks good to me. We still have available 58 of these bombers, and the rest of them is okay. But now, big question is, of course, the weather. What's the weather? Are still clear. There's no. Oh no, there's a blizzard. So we cannot really fly in that. So they will not be flying. We can of course try to change this into fly weather. We know weather, but this is very bad. So we will not have a great advantage in these. And we need to attack. So, listen up, buddies. You will fly regardless. All weather. And same here. We just need you. We just need you. Sorry. Alright. I hope they will come. Let's see. There's some flock. Oh, well, they're bombing. And there's a 19 of them. Oh, that was a good hit. And they managed to do something. We lost 5 aircraft, well, kind of expected. Alright, now you managed to get in here. And we got one of our objective flags. And we sort of cut the supplies to his place. Now the game doesn't say who controls this, right? It's just labeled by the nominal owner before the hostilities. Oh, it says Axis control actually. So yeah, now they're angry that we got their railway. And by the way, who controls it over here then? Soviet rail usage. Where are they? Soviet control, Axis control. So around Lovat, there's a front line. I'm back on with our feet on the ground, so we can either. What is this? It's a climate is humid. There is a blizzard. We have no idea what this is for a unit. And here we have some Luftwaffe field division and infantry division. Now the Luftwaffe field division, that's some lightweight, but the infantry division, that's serious stuff. So we must look at it that way. Does not seem. Oh, here's our She brigade, but you see that they're in poor condition. There's basically nobody. So let's from Stavka, let's turn them to. Should have stayed in a reserve for longer. Give them control of this Kalinin front. Same here. And we hope that you will feed them you over there, yes. Let them go. Now, I guess we can use them to provoke enemy into attacking us and whatnot. Like over here. But they cannot be even put on already. So it's a nonsense, isn't it? I go over here. So we bought some stuff, but this is how it looks. Maybe I can order something and show. I don't know, let's try cavalry division. We have enough tanks. Sure, we don't have mortars, but we have the smaller ones. Let's not build 3, but 1. This should cost us 2 points, but we can do it, so why not? Build selected units. And I assume now if we go into Soviet reserves, we have there. What on earth? It's possible these are either like they're either coming or leaving from us. So what do we I don't know. They might be leaving. Leaving on you see that now we got a gazillion of points and guys are relatively fresh, and what we can do is to combine them, I believe, into a single guard, so like a super unit. And now they have 22 uh, points to attack. What have you? I wonder, should we attack these 2 units and try to get them out of here, or is it enough? Yeah, if you break through this, of course, our flags are like here and here, but if we threaten them all the way on the Idritsa and these supplies, if we get the guy on this X, they will threaten their supplies to all of this, which in this game it's big. On the other hand, for us it will be also difficult to supply over here. Sure, they don't have here any fortifications too. If they leave them, we're happy. I also want to put here a ring around them. Now you can move here and kind of relieve them. They will not attack you anyway, since there are no fortress and stationary. But I'm not exactly sure about the rules, whether whether we would lose a control of a hex or not. But we will risk it. We will go somewhere else. Oh, what the hell is going with you? That's so good. Here, it's an infantry division. Why do you have to move this way? Let's see how it looks on the ground. So here's no river. Here's the air base, but there's no river, so we're attacking straight from 2 directions. For us, it would be better to go here though. Alright. In game terms. Now let's see. Get this all together. And we will do a big bad attack. This. 52,000 souls, imagine. And we have even support of these planes. Although I wrote it, yeah, retreated. Look at that, we busted through. Alright. On the other hand, we want to go with these guys still, but not you. Over here with the mechanized divisions and attack this. Alright, we can only do nothing. Should be also possible. I mean, they have here some Jäger and motorized brigades. That's not something to write about. And if I wait a turn, they might be better dug in. On the other hand, they're kind of tired. But it seems to be something to do. They don't call in any reserves. Oh, we captured a depot and they retreat. And now you even got sort of a breathing space. Can't really go there because they will get here regardless. So if they don't move here, you might catch some Z's, so to say. Alright, we will pull you back for time being. I'll same with you. And we'll put you on our... they don't seem to have here anything strong. But I do know. And 3 is a good number. So I have dilemma. Do it on a reserve. I guess one on reserve, the other on refit. Gonna refit too. No, this is too strong to just stay here do nothing. And this is too weak just to be there and do nothing. Alright, to capture this. I go back. I go in. And you guys try to build up your strength here. I hope it would hold. You are here just to for no reason. So we will turn this like a cheesy gamble and move you over here and hope it would not result into control of this hex switching to Velikie Luki fortress. And you go here and go into reserve, and wherever somebody attacks, also be it. So that would be our plan for now. This doesn't look good. On the other hand, here we don't have much to lose. Let's still look into these order of the... well, here we have enough. And did I... let's try AI depot management. No money. Let's try to set those airfields. We cannot set airfields now. So, do you have any support? No. You have any support? No. Here. Well, of course, nothing. What tank is for you? Well, you have separate tank battalion. Alright. Let's call it a turn. We will be waiting for something nefarious By the way, these red stars, these are partisan activities. And they must react to this situation around Idritsa. We have sort of artificial goal of we lost 2,000 guys, or God knows what. Here's what we got, here's what we need. We have a lot of stuff is happening. Axis major victory is projected. Not good. So, they... of course we lost this one then. They went away, I assume. No, it's still considered ours. So you see, situation changed on a battlefield. Yeah, they are called Panzer Division, but they have almost no tanks. And we got new guys, but still we want to keep the same air strategy. Let's look at the weather. It's still this damn blizzard, like everywhere. But we fly regardless. And we want to bump this Novo Sokolniki. This is just some smelly mountain division that should be also possible to break through. But no, it's only turn 4. Now, how did you grow? You grow into, where's that small division? You grew into nothing, but I guess you're a new one. You're the scheduled one. And you grew into nothing too. So it was a big fail to order them. They just eat the resources, but are not really. They're just not worthy of anything. So, what do we have here? Our army, we keep it. Here, all weather, yes. Okay, and here, also all weather. Oh, we have new planes now. I guess we have less planes now. The rest of them went off to, well, let's see, ground support, cancel. Now we want to do ground support from Threat Army, and of course this, and this, and this, and we're happy. Over there. And confirm. Not sure whether they can reach there. We also want to set these points and whatnot to how flexible they are, but we are advancing perhaps. Yeah, now they all will be set on advancing. I think, yes. So let's see. Let's execute our directives. And Bowman did some damage on the rally yard. Only if... Do they even have bombs? Well, we did some damage there. We need to check whether we actually even have bombs on them or not. Alright, so we definitely, as I tell you, want to cut in here. So you will just She Brigade, sure they can run around. But I frankly just want these to stay here because somebody has to, or since they cannot extend their control anyway, it seems, since they're set on static. Yeah, it's Fortress. We wouldn't control this anyway. And it's not red, so it's under our control. We have more troops around the hex anyway, so perhaps I would relieve this division. It would do something else and you would take its place. That seems like a deal. Alright. Now, do we want to go here? Do we want to try to smash through this so-called Panzer division? It's split into three. God knows what's behind them. But I think we would be fools if we tried that. This is infantry division, and I guess they came back, but they seem to have a lot of points. Alright, we go with all these and try to smash through this. Well, rotated and retreated, but you see 2.8 versus 1. Now what? These are not dug in though. So there's no river, right? There's no river. Jeez, where are my units again? So we will take those guys with 4 points. Push them in here. And see. I can do them. It seems a bit excessive. Let's try just a haste attack. If we can. Somehow we can't. We cannot do a haste attack if they're on that. Regardless. Well, it could be just fake news. But let's do deliberate. I mean, come on. Of course, committed to defense. Retreated, good. And they have in reserve, they have some other, I guess the third, the body of the third Panzer Brigade. Yeah, it's split into three. One is here and two are here. Alright. What now? What now? Well, you will go take the area. North HQ, you will go and refit. We also have to consider that these guys are out of reach, so they better put them back. And they're blue, so they will get some. They will get some. Alright, so yeah, strangely on refit, they will probably go forward. you do I guess reserves. If they come here, it does not matter. Okay, you go. You are really tired though. Come back. Come back. You both guys go on refill. And then we have this interesting division here. I would almost put you there and get you back. Or do we want to strike with those over here? Until they dug in further. Oh, they already have to. Yeah, we split their attack or concentrate. How do you look? How do you look? What are the odds? Oh, this is pretty strong, but just a Shi'eger battalion, come on. Or some mountain division, we have to bust through this, come on. Same here. Already, okay. Oh, there's two of them, or what, I guess. Alright. The task is clear. What's going on here? 22-6. Okay, I wrote it. Now you do the same. If you can. What about if we all go? Alright, so can anybody go forward? I cannot get into this hex. Well, it's controlled by them, of course. I cannot go there either. Oh, I can go there, good. Alright, let's threaten them over there too. So now, let's pull these guys back. And put them on Eiffel, and we hope they're all over the place and won't spend anything on counter-attacking, although let's put this on reserve just in case. I'll go over there. Do we have chose? So let's hit AI Depot Manager, and we see that spend nothing. Order of the battle. Do we have something? Where's the reserve? First Cavalry Division, and they're actually getting filled in quite well. Look at that, 62 of 62 out of 100. So we can definitely use this. So transfer unit. And next turn they should be on the map. And we should be happy about that. Of course, our commander can only take so much. Where's this Kuzma Galitsky is where's his capacity? I guess it's on the other one. Well, what's Stavka doing here? There's Stavka. Here's the front. Well, you should be it. Oh, this 21, 23, so he can still take two. And you, well, you can take 3,000. All right. I guess once this automatic AI and deep power management do it also sets priorities properly. All right, let's hit that. It will be turn 6 next time around. They have a depot here, apparently. Oh, they're moving through here or do something. Yeah, we have like 9 on 10 turns, so... And we still are in a major defeat, I think. Oh my god, they got it here now, finally. Here's 6. So they have some lightweight around here also. They put all the panzer divisions together, so instead of 3, they have 1. Not sure where's the motorized one. Alright, let's look at the weather. Oh, it's clear. Well, it could be that they also have clear. Axis major victory still. We're still bombers. We have a gazillion of planes now, or not. Oh, let's make, maybe we got something new. Let's see. You have nothing. So let's give you 6 rockets or 2 bombs. Okay. What do you have? You have the bombs. You have the bombs. Alright, what do you have? Yeah, that's okay. Well, you're just the... I assume you're just the... Okay, fighters. You're the recon guys, so you won't get any bombs anyway. And that's it. Okay, here I see that everything is alright. I guess we will keep it as it is. They have their Novosokonniki fortress and some such. Would be pretty nice to capture this panzer division, right? That would be really nice. Or trap them within. Alright, but now our air doctrine does not change. Here's an infantry division. Maybe we can change the route. Where's it? Third Army, Bomb City. I wonder if they just could fly through here. These, can I hope they will manage. Make it more straight line, perhaps. It'd be okay. All right. God knows if whether they have escort now or not. It's clear. We have to assume something came. Let's forget it. Execute air directives. Huh? There's 8 flags. Don't look like we lost anything. Does not look like... Oh wow, that was a great 8 on the rail yard. Okay. That was our face. Now I hope you will make it all the way over here. Wonderful. It's our cavalry. Oh, oops. The sheep brigade, they don't get any guys at all. We have a rifle brigade. We can relieve these guys, perhaps. And you would go on better and greater things over here. So, they don't have reserve in terms of 8 Panzer Division. Let's just attack them to distract them. No chance of winning, but just let's do it. To give them something to do. And they don't seem to have... Yeah, we got wasted and whatnot. But, they got... They fought, right? So they're tired and whatnot. Is there really nothing? No, if this is probably in reserve though, but if we now manage to crush through this fortress, we can trap all this in here. The sufficient strength for that. And I'm not entirely sure we have that. We'll probably put you all boys together. Why don't you move? What is this for movement? Oh, there's 3. Okay. Go over here. Go over here. Now we'll make them into second mechanized corps. So they have more strength. And if we put all these together, oh, that's 29 against that. On paper, it should be possible, but something also needs to catch this. But they are pretty strong for just doing nothing. This infantry division a second. That's not going to happen. Oh, let's get these guys into fray. Still nothing to write home about. Oh, let's risk it. Maybe they will commit some reserve into it and they wouldn't be available here then. Yeah. Mountain. Exactly, yeah, this one. Our dear, oh, we are so lucky. 2.1 to 1. Let's look at that battle. We lost, we lost stuff. Well, attacking is now, it's not easy. You can see it. Even a plane, but unbelievable luck. Or luck, well, we made it. So, you can, why can't you get in there? You have enough points. You just cannot get into this area. Maybe we need to attack more. Well, they don't seem to have any, or you don't have any. Can you at least get out of here? It's just in the way. I wonder if... Let's try it. It's just something. Of course, nothing happened. I'm not entirely sure why we cannot get into this one. This is what field division. So we attack you. I mean, it's turn 5. Isn't that so routed? Alright, so it seems like... Where's that she? I can at least go over there. Guys, can you sort of at least retreat? At least a bit. They don't have movement points. Well, but we threaten also this lock now. Then we obviously... Next question, do I want to attack it now? And if we fail, we don't get... I probably don't get second chance. Or whether... I mean, even if we succeed, we would need to kick this out to get a division inside, I guess. But since we committed you, since it's clear and they don't have air support, this is probably as good time as any other. This can also... What is it? Jäger battalion holding here like this. So I guess it's since they're dug in. Well, there's 3, but there's only this fortress, God knows, and yeah, this should happen. Oh my god, motorized division is committed. Oh, captured. 2. Oh my god, so lucky, truly. Wow. We just need to get there some unit. Yeah, 2 to 1 means victory. 1.21 means they helped. Yeah. Wow. And they had committed. They had some more reserves there. Alright, anybody can actually go and capture that? Well, you can. So it means that they're here captured, which is not that great as you might think, because if we bust them out of here, they will just go inside, and it will be much stronger than otherwise. Oh, the brigade at least seem to be combat ready. Same here. No, I'm ready, but you are ready. And We'll go on a journey to here. Okay. They have violet ammunition, so better not do anything. And guys, we can get you out of here. Rotate even. Yeah, so you've seen they were much weaker than we thought. Now, of course, we cannot move, unfortunately. We can move a bit at least. You go on not reserve. I guess reserve. Shame that they're close to this. Oh, we get our division, rifle division. Can we put you back? No, we would really need to. So for now, just do we want to south or north or front? Well, regardless, where's our HQ, by the way? Why are you here, you fool? Alright, and it's Kalin in front. That's not good. You need to be here. Damn, we are starving. I didn't notice, but since they got control of this, a terrible thing happened. So go here. Okay, they're out of reach. Oh, we got some guys, rifle regiment. Can you guys just park in here, I guess? You belong to whom? Staff go. How many do you have under your command now? 26. Okay, that's too many. That's too many. We need to convert unit to support the role, perhaps. Maybe. No, we need stuff on the map. You go to Kalinin front, so you have only 25. What else do you have? She brigade. We give these she brigades to this guy in the front. And there's the other. Shook. 23 should with that sort of okay. Let's try these people. Not sure whether we lost some APs or not. Wish I could pull you back. Here we want to be. More if we are attacked enough. They don't have anything. They cannot attack you. Not no strength. And we need the substantial. Let me try to do some cheese, right? There's no chance we manage to do this, but since it's little unit and whatever, what it will do, it will force these planes to do their bombing missions, which will actually, yeah, since they are surrounded, they get no new supplies. That's a biggie. Well, there's no. And it also forces them. It forces them to use ammunition. So we'll try to do here some cheese. Not sure whether it would work somehow. Not good for our boys. But they're not losing some crazy numbers. And you can only do this night times. I hope they're spending a lot of... I can do it with you too, or... What are you? Rifle Brigade. Oh, maybe not. There's a rifle division in here. So, get... Can you? We cannot get on top of this. You know what? I will build, if I can, a depot here. And to just go in and try to be on refit or... Well, here's 7. That sounds good. Try a reserve. We need to roll this no matter what. Oh, he's actually getting from the encirclement. We got wasted somewhere. Oh, in Neville. Alright, I think we don't need to bomb this anymore. That's for certain. We definitely need to create here a fortress. Let's change our air doctrine then. Or simply put them all to ground support. Oh, here's some unit. I hope if we manage to waste it, it will run. It will not run in these hacks, but on these hacks they managed to get out. It's probably good for us. Alright, what about army? Some bomb city. That's to happen. We want to bomb city on this one. And especially oil fuel. Even if there's no aircraft. Screw rail or manpower. We want resource, oil fuel, vehicle or armament. Not sure what that is. But do it. Our bombers do it. What is this? Can I get you out of here? I cannot delete you or something. I hope this. Well, then go as intended. All right. I hit it. They did nothing because it's bad weather and I told them not to fly. I'm an idiot. Alright, we all know it. Where are they? Oh, there they are. How did we lose you then? Well, somehow they got here a bunker again. We'll probably try to threaten this and smack it. next turn. You. Have you now want to form a rank and Velikie Luki. Try to attack, let's see how these splints will go. There's no thing. What the hell, you have 3,000 men now or oh, I committed here the reserve. Oh my god, it's an idiot. And God knows what other reserve even this. What would we get you out of there? Here we want fortress. How do we build a fortress? There's a way how to build a fortress, and that's like this. Of course, we have only 5 guys over there. No. It's 4, 3, 6. We have 3 here. We'll skip those. I go over here. Yeah, we need to concentrate our power on. So, guards, attack this. Wrote it. Means this is ours. And you're officially surrounded. God knows what's over there. Yeah, do we have something useful in here? We have this guards brigade, which could perhaps run there. No, but you can sort of change it. Can you get there now? You can get there. You can get there now. You can get there. The hell can go here then? Oh, you. Alright, Estonians get in. Oh, maybe the weather is so poor that nobody can do anything about it. Go on reserve. We need to hold this. Yeah, there's a 6, 3, 4. Doesn't look good, does it? Oh, can you go in? And we need for you to get some strength. Or at least you. Reserve. You can go there. You go out of here. On reserve. You guys are all ready. I hope you will manage, man. Here we are cruising. Not sure about this one. Do you have any units? No, it's actually usable now already. So you would relieve this. You would get some strength back, perhaps. Oh, there's actually one with 3 strength. Maybe you should also be on reserve. And you are going over here. Oh, they have put support on 0. And I wonder why they're not bombing. I guess they have nothing to bomb with. On the other hand, if they take it, they will certainly try to attack this eventually. I would rather have their infantry division, but whom? Could try this and get you into reserve. And here nothing. Yeah, we can try that. And you guys, you will simply go here and be on reserve too. And then, especially these guys are tired. And getting this damn fortress is nothing easy. Alright. A piece, could we, let's see whether we could get something. Do they have already enough for mechanized corps? Another, and you see that you have 39 tanks available. Look at that. Tank brigade. Well, almost we can afford this. How about light tank corps? KV, not really. Matilda, not really. D16, not really. Man, we have mortars. Yeah, but still, even with like of 60 tanks, it would be something. 9 NP. What about this? Here we would get also like 50 tanks. It would be not full strength, but on the other hand, we have limited number of supplies too, and but it would be in reserve. It's turn 6. It would be shame not to use those light tanks. Alright, especially since there's a highway all the way up here to do it. Where the hell did you get tank? Oh, this division has a brigade. It has 20 tanks and even some AT guns. Actually, it labels them as 29. I wonder whether to buy that stuff or not. Let's look at our situation. Oh my god, over there are out of supplies. Maybe if you moved a bit, you. Well, now you're out of supplies or something. We can live with that. You're out of supplies. Well, here's a major, not major, but there's some depot. Alright, let's hit that. Oh, let's try AI depot management. What? Oh, we spent something. God knows why. But let's look at our order of battle. Do we have something in reserve? Just these plants that I cannot seem to call in. Maybe in airface I can. But let's try it. For the sake of gameplay, let's see whether we would get something of this light tank core. Yeah, we have Not 60, but 40 is a number. Oh, this is worse. KB1. Retake. You don't have flame tanks. Only this. We could add somewhere flame tanks. Oh no, we cannot. 5 and 5. What about rifle division? It's just not happening. On the other hand, tanks are tanks. Let's do it. Let's order this one. Here they are, and we will keep them in reserve so far, or in that reserve. And they're 0. I'll see what they get after a turn is done. Please don't kick us out of that fortress. Yeah, this is... Oh, we're fighting though. And there... Yeah, this shouldn't happen. Oh, we expected that. Expected that. Unfortunately, they got close to those guys, so they not that arrested. They're also smart. They just put forward a sort of infantry division, but not the real stuff. Oh, they got tanks on a flag. Now, of course, we need to destroy this. And do that bombarding phase. Do we have these planes? Alright, you will fly in all. And same here. Okay, all. And what's the weather, you might ask? The weather is clear. Well, can go both ways. Alright, and you are bombing on this place. Yes, exactly. Shame that they moved over here. We're not going to get them out of there with this. And here, unfortunately, they're well dug in. So, can I call them in, or what? What's this artillery doing here? It's depleted. I guess no supplies. And here 34, 44. It's getting stuff, but probably not what we want. Not fast enough. I'm happy with this. Let's see. Execute our directive. Maybe first. Oh, let's also use our recon so we see what the hell is there. Our recon, click on this. And we want to see units, especially. Maybe railway, port, ferry. They have no ferry, no, only units. And no escort, and you fly in all weather. If not anything else, you will just waste their 88 ammunition and our tank man will be happy. Or even 37 millimeters. So follow path. Now escort and go for it, boys. And especially go on it on first and second day. And the bomb city is third day. Alright. Let's do it. Get our supplies 50. Over there they have 100 though. Why is there no bombing? Okay, I guess they're they are out of bombs or fuel or got. Oh, they have 4 now. They had 3 before. So, my dude, this is it. I'll try to troll it with AO for now. No support, of course. There's only 6,000 guys. Let's try 3 times. We'll make them at least start or something. And 31. 30. Meter for you. You go over there. You will have to switch. Oh, wait a second. We cannot go further. Alright, I wonder if I can't do nothing. Alright, what do we have here? This one does not really matter. And the Rifle Brigade 9 or nothing. Why are you so slow? Oh my god. They have ammunition. Did we get anything? This shape. We can lose this, but Batot is in here. Damn. So what are the odds? 73 and 62. That's not happening. Should I put you over there too? Oh. He's screwed. Well, what do we know? We have nothing more. What can we do? I can assign you. I have assigned stuff here. Even if I try to assign you something, it would be there. I guess the next turn. Thanks. You better call it in. So, everybody under the sun attack a Velikie Luki. They're bombing at least. Oh, yes! It felt. It felt so. Wow, that's great. They all surrendered because they had no other choice. Or choice, they had no other. Nothing else. And this opened our hands for most, well, especially for a depot. Build here a depot. Can you move there? Yes. Get in the reserve. Get the refit. Get over here and get the Refit. Well, you will just try to hold it now. You guys, well, I'm pretty sure it can go somewhere. You are what? Do reserve. And all this would go on refit, right? Refit, maybe you reserve. Refit. So I'm not sure whether we can do anything over there. Refit. Ready. Reserve. They're pretty tired. But they have ammunition, they have stuff. Right. Just cannot afford to lose this one now. Or this one. And it would be nice to bust over there, but it's turn 7. Let's call it as it is. Now let's look at the order of the over here. And tank core still nothing to write home about. Oh, we get our own trenches and whatnot. Hey, they moved south, it seems. All right. What do they want to do? This is sort of out of our reach. And I don't think we can take this. Let's look at their entire over there in a city. Looks like there's nothing literally. It's not considered to be some fortress. It'd be nice to kick them out of here, but it's not essential. Definitely getting and taking this place. So we have still 5 guys. Well, we definitely want to bomb it over here, but it's not a city. What is it? We have no recon over there. I didn't even look whether how's recon going for us. Well, of course, they're not too much dug in. Well, I guess we won't assign them for ground support. So AI assist, it should make the AI, everybody go on crew recon. But ground support, what? Assign groups. PE to everybody is assigned to ground support, so we want to definitely attack somewhere. So, alright, did we get new planes? Sorry, the little load. All right, so let's go into our face. I had a plan of moving them all the way, and the next turn we would. There's HQ. We would move there these mechanized core. And next turn we would try to overwhelm it by that. I'm going to reserve. We definitely, I think, need to make this garrison stronger. This is just such a nothing burger. Okay, here we have 7. So you definitely go rotate these guys. Yeah, they're tired. I got an. They shouldn't tag here, right? What do I do now? Just reserve. Can you change it somewhere? I guess these. And to go here, I guess refit. Or, you know, if it over here. And we have a particular unit then. Go here. You're in a reserve, you are refit there. It's. Oh, we have another guards group here. Oh. I'll go away. I have 3 and this. That's a lot of dudes. Here's another push. Attack hungry group. Let's put them over there too. It's too far. Sorry. No, this is very good. And a rail. How does it look with rail? Okay. We have this turnaround ground support that we're not using though. We want to give them something to do if they attack us over here. We don't care. Just planes. Where are you? Okay. Oh, okay. They're bombing them. And they're dug in, but it's called a Panzer Division, but they have like 10 light tanks. The rest of them are under repair, so they got some fatigue. So that was our plan. Here, mod refit. We want to get you on reserve. Frankly, here it's strong enough. I hope. We try next turn to this place. Management of depot. Not sure whether we lost some or what. They changed it in. Oh no, Let's also look at the order of battle. How does it look in here? Well, 4,000 guys in, but still, I have things to run home about. I still have strength only like a 1. And we have 21 tanks. We have 60 tanks though. combat value. What's your problem, guys? I guess next turn we will try to get them in. They definitely might get some reinforcements. Oh my god, did you see that? Everything to the north. I guess since they have this recon, they could see how we're moving over there. Alright, so 6, 5, 8, 9, 3, but I'm not sure whether they shouldn't be able to get there from reserve. Then we have those cavalry units coming in. There's a good chance that we could do something over there. Here doesn't look good. Here it looks very good. You could go south. What's our doctrine? Ground support, and that's it. Used to have, we used to have more stuff. That's for sure. What's the weather? Well, blizzard, but not where we want to find. There's actually clear. Well, nothing will happen now. Whatever. Alright, so 4-9. Here's the mechanized corpse. And here's this guy with a 6 strength. Yeah, they have these curse swords. It's called combat preparation points or something. It's basically a sort of aggression, or sort of how buffed they are, I guess we would say. We, the lovers of fantasy games and pre-buffing, how buffed they are for combat. So let's see if we manage to get them out of there. They're bombing, you see the heavy-duty stuff. And they don't seem to have anybody committed to Walder, so unfortunately, oh, they retreated. Good. Alright. So can we stuck there somebody? Could you sneak in? Did somebody sneak in? Yeah, we got it, but we cannot get in. And attacking them here, once they're dug in, it's not a good idea. It has some sort of rules with this movement that I cannot comply. Would you at least move out of there here though? Or somebody. Oh, you can. I cannot get in. Not even mechanized core. They cannot move anywhere. Okay. Oh, we have another division. No. Could you guys maybe next turn? She brigade. I have nothing to do. Reserve. These guys are tired. So I go here. I go instead of them. I'm going to reserve. They are in reserve. I'm too worried to get them out of here, although these guys are tired. no use. Okay, you are not tired though. And you could even... maybe we could even attack them out of here. What is it? Mountain Division. That should just get away. They come in this 2 defense. Oh, it's their planes. No. Oh, it didn't happen. Yes. Didn't happen. Well, that's unfortunate. You be in reserve, good. You be in reserve. What are you doing? You're okay. You are okay. You are okay. Maybe if I move you over here, you could eventually get there or something. We'll see. And you definitely not reserve. You're ready. So now they have also the air support, and you see it changes the result. It definitely can change result of a battle. I believe if they hadn't had the support, we would win here. Now, how does it look? Not repairing. Whatever. Let's go. Let's do the AI depot manager. Then let's look at our. I said I will call them. How do you look? Depleted. Yeah, you see they had 9 wins but lost everybody. I hear too. How do you look? 72, come on. We call you transfer unit. And you should at least make a star appearance next turn. Let's push it. Oh, it's over. Like 3 points. Yeah, we managed to capture all of those points. And in terms of these casualties, we lost a gazillion of tanks and a gazillion of aircraft. But what counts is these flags, right? So it's a strange system, but why not? Alright, so this was the challenging and difficulty. I guess next time I will try it on hard or some harder difficulty and see we can fare. And that's it. Yeah, so it's definitely strategy. You play around stuff. And yeah, we definitely will see some more. Thanks for watching. By the way, we can show you now. They don't have these. Yeah, they have also symbols like this. I don't know, some rune stuff, or they have nothing. Come on, Jäger. I installed the stuff for you. Yeah, they have sort of. This looks like the road traffic sign. Yeah, this looks like some. I don't know. So there's definitely these little tidbits, and if we want to read about this division, we cannot. But what about here? Well, they have nothing. They have nothing too. I guess that Panzer division would have something. Yeah, we can read about them, but what they did and whatnot. Well, that will be definitely it. Thanks for watching, and bye.